So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. I'm so excited today to host my friend, my brother from another mother, Ronak Kotecha. So, let me give you a brief about Ronak before we get on to the impromptu interview. He's not ready for it. He carries his gear every day, but I just told him, let's go for the interview. So, Ronak, born and brought up in Bombay. He's been a TV actor in DD1. He's done a very famous show called
Kabhi Ye
Kabhi Wo. He's also been featured at Shakalaka Boom Boom in Star Plus.
Yeah.
So Ronak, tell me a little bit about growing up in young age.
Growing up, well, I was in Mumbai and all my life I've been in Mumbai. I was in a regular school, regular above average studies wise. But I got this chance to act in serials while I was working in Gujarati stage. And somebody told me, go and meet this producer. Actually, they are the same producers who make Tarak Mehta Ka Ulta Chashma. So I went and met them and they said that we'll give you $750 per episode.
Wow.
Will you do it? I said, yeah, that's great. I was only 14 years old. But I said, if I have a show of my Gujarati drama, then you'll have to let me go. He's like, how much do they pay you? I said, nothing. They just give me taxi money. They're like, you want to leave a TV show for that? I said, yeah, but I love that. I said, it's okay, just start working. And then that's how I started doing that show. And then I did a couple of other shows, but that was while I was a child. But when I got into the college and after that, I started working full time. And then I've always been in media ever since I can remember. I started my career with.
You've done your journalism degree in Bombay, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
right?
in KC. And then before I finished that, I got my job at Times Now with Ornab. And then NewsX, and then Zoom TV, and then Radio City, and then now here.
And a lot of people don't know or also know, he's also associated with Times Now. He's been associated with Zoom TV for a long time.
Yeah.
You've also been, I think, with the Radio City, the programming head.
Creative head.
Creative head.
Yeah.
And you also do a lot of scoops for BBC.
Yeah.
So Ronak, what has been your most challenging interview?
Actually, when I used to be in Zoom, I used to meet a lot of Bollywood stars. So one time Nana Patekar had come and we were interviewing. I was directing that show actually, and there was an anchor who was interviewing him, and my job was to cut and take that thing again if it's not going properly. So I did it a couple of times, and he just got up and he's like, you know, you don't know how to do this. You are breaking my chain of thought, and this is not how it's done. Now I don't remember what I have to say. And I just walked out and I left.
Wow.
Like, and I was so new at that time. That was my job. I was supposed to,
interview him.
Like I had made the questions. Everything was mine. But I had to ensure that it goes smoothly and, ensure that the cameras were proper. Everything, like a director's job basically.
And he lived up to his on-screen persona.
No, it was and there were so many such cases there. When Govinda came, he sat on the show and we were supposed to start the interview and suddenly he left and he locked himself in the makeup room. I'm
my God.
I'm telling his PR, what happened? He's like, no, sir को नींबू मिर्ची चाहिए, कहीं से मंगवा के दो. मैंने बोला क्या हुआ? He said नहीं उनको किसी ने बोला है कि अभी ये कुछ करना है. तो then we called for it and then he came out. Many such. Yeah.
So has there been any controversial interview of yours in the past with any personalities?
Yeah.
You've asked them any difficult questions?
Yeah, just now A.R. Rahman had come and I was interviewing him for my socials only.
He had come for the Expo event?
I'm not at Expo, at Sharjah, for the Sharjah Film Festival.
Okay.
And I mean, he only said last year that Bollywood is boycotting him. So I asked him and he didn't like it and he was like he didn't answer it. He said no comments and all that. I was asking him that last year you were saying, and what are the problems that you face in Bollywood, because we don't see you doing as many movies now. So yeah, people do get offended all the time because I am not one of those journalists who will ask only good questions. I do ask difficult questions also.
That's nice. So who has been your most inspirational TV anchor or host or MC?
Actually, I learned a lot from everybody in Times Now, like be it Ornab or Mini Menon or so many other, Rukmini. They are my friends now and they're all anchors and big journalists and all.
You mean Arnab Goswami from Republic?
Yeah. But at
मुझे interview दो.
Yeah. Also, that's not the word he used. But I learned that with Ornab, he was very passionate. I don't know right now. Of course, he's passionate. But that time he was just raring to go, and we were not even launched. nobody even knew us. We used to call people for interviews saying that हम Times of India का news channel है. कोई हमसे बात भी नहीं करता था. But he was so passionate that even in those days, without the launch also, he would like be at it, and his vocabulary, the way he used to write, the way he used to talk, I learned a lot of things from them, from a lot of people at times now. I have a huge, I'm very indebted to all the people who actually honed my skills, you know.
That's amazing. And let me tell you, Ronak just got his 10-year golden visa. Congratulations for that.
Thank you.
There's a big party pending. Yeah. And how has been your stint so far at Radio 4?
Awesome, yeah, of course. It's been, I didn't even think that I will stay for this long, but it's been like, what, 4.5 years now. I came here because of them, they got me here, and I've been with them for the longest time. I've got so much recognition and love and everything because of that huge role in shaping my life in Dubai. I wouldn't have achieved anything if
All right.
I wasn't there.
Super. So there's somebody's birthday party happening here. Let's wish them a happy birthday.
I think it's just time to celebrate, yeah. Thank you so much.
Cheers to that. Thank you.